this dashboard is just one of the mini series that I'm planning to do that tries to understand how protein sequence changes maybe its structure, folding structure, as it interacts with the environment, with external factors. In this first dashboard, the temperature. So there are certain amino acids that have positive impact to the folding structure, and there's some that are not, that are negative. So we total the score, and that's the base. And also the base also is how we calculate the drop rate, and it's actually the higher the base, the lower the drop rate. So as you can see, when it really starts at a higher value, it never reaches zero. It doesn't really become negative at 50 degrees because it's slowly dropping. So it takes a long time if the protein sequence actually has a high value of folding, of how it folds, of its folding score. It actually takes quite a long time, even at 50 degrees Celsius, which is already extremely hot, desert hot. It still has not gone to zero or become negative. And there are there's actually 3 protein sequence that I chart at once, the one by line segments and also by motif. So most of the time, the first real protein actually have a more stable folding structure. It's actually the second and third that tends to be negative, doesn't have enough of the right amino acids. And also in the chart there's a bit of a lag, especially the second and third protein, because I have another dashboard that randomly selects the segment and the sequence. So it lags a bit, and as it try to finalize the segments, the total protein sequence. And then it highlights something that I just added is I highlighted in pink at what point the protein sequence already denatured, because it can be quite hard to see it at once. The pink highlight, the fill color, just so it's clear. Like, although you can also look at the temperature, but it does highlight, like, okay, at this point it already denatured. Although you can also look at, not just the temperature, but at the bottom there's the table of the folding score. So when it becomes less than 0, it already broke down. It has lost structure. So but the pink highlight does improve the visual, improve the information. When it's highlighted in pink, it's saying that at this point this protein sequence has already denatured. But if it starts at a high folding score, then you don't really see it highlighted in pink.